So, people, we have Manish Paul in the house. Hi,
Hello,
Manish.
how are you?
Finally, I get you. We get you here.
Yeah, there was some goof up happening, but anyway, वो कहते हैं ना स्टार एंट्री में थोड़ा टाइम लगाता है.
Of
हीरो की एंट्री
course,
हीरो
of
की तरह.
course, of course. All good things come late, and I think it's all worth it since you're here now.
Thank
Now,
you.
without any further delay, I want to ask you, how are you doing, and how's the lockdown treating you?
Touchwood doing fantastic. Yes, lockdown is difficult. It's not that easy, but I believe in whatever comes my way. Let's face it with a smile. Let's
I,
embrace it and let's move on. So fine, if it's a lockdown, I'm not cribbing. I'm happy.
I
This
know.
too shall pass.
Yes, absolutely. I've been following you on Insta, and I can see all the positivity, that you're exuding through it. Now,
Thank you.
since just before you came in, we were trying to haggle with the connections. Now, I was talking to the followers, and I was telling them that you're an award-winning anchor and a television host, and I feel personally you've changed the dynamics of television hosting in a way. And you're from
Mhm.
Delhi. You studied
Yeah.
in Delhi. You're all out and out, Punjabi Delhiite. Now, what made you venture into the big bad world of Bollywood and Mumbai?
See, I think anybody who comes to Mumbai, has a dream of Bollywood, and so did I. I remember that being in Delhi, I would always dream that I want to be in Mumbai. I want to be an actor. Uh, that's my inspiration right behind me, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, and
Oh,
so I had to be here for that. And I remember that one day I took a call. I told my parents that I want to be in Mumbai. Thankfully, had a great support from them. They really encouraged me. Didn't have any backing of anybody in Mumbai. Didn't know a single soul
mm,
from the industry. But yeah, thankfully God has been really kind. The audience has been really kind, and I feel great that they could they accepted me, and they have made me what I am. So I feel blessed.
yes, absolutely. I think we have more than one reasons, to say that. Now, this year, because this year you not only hosted Filmfare Awards, your short film What If was also nominated in the short film
Yeah.
category. Now, how did you shoot it? Did you shoot it on yourself? Was it on the phone? How did you manage that?
So I shot the film when we were in the lockdown. I remember it was announced on the 22nd of March, and that
Right.
was the time. For 1 week, I was really enjoying myself because it was after some 10, 12 years that I got to sit at home. I was always traveling or shooting, so I really enjoyed those 7 to 10 days. And after that, the restless me took over. I said, no, I cannot be sitting like that. Something needs to go out. The entertainment needs to continue, and that
Right.
is the thought about why not make a short film. And that is when my director Karthik, we had a word, and this is the idea we discussed. And now the second part, which was a challenge, was how to shoot it. I said, okay, let's make it on the phone. How does it matter? And that is when I started shooting on the phone. So the entire film has been shot with with one hand occupying the phone, and I'm just moving the phone and emoting. And different experience, but had a great time.
Yes, I mean, because I watched it and I thought it was very relevant and very effectively done. I mean, the expressions and what you were trying to convey through it. I think it was fantastic. But I think that's not the only short film you've shot through the lockdown. There are two more. One is
Yeah.
Message from God, and
Yeah.
one is Hitchi, which I also managed to watch, and I think fantastically done.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
yeah, so through the lockdown, of course, there are a lot of people, trying to get onto social media through their phones, using the phones, because I don't think not everyone has, like big equipments. So, do you think, mobile cinema is the order of the day now? I mean, that is what we're heading towards now.
See, I can't put a stamp on that. That this is the future. I cannot say that. But yes, definitely, it is one of the options for sure. And a lot of people are making movies on phone. A lot of people are enjoying those movies because see, at the end of the day, everybody wants cinemas to open. That is the love. That the
Yeah,
big screen and popcorn, the audience. I think
yeah.
that definitely we cannot forget that. But yes, the best part is one has to move with the times, and the times are such that we cannot everybody cannot go out and watch a movie together. So that's why, the OTT platforms, the mobile cinema, people are watching and making a lot of movies on phone. So I think that definitely is taking a place, but I don't know whether it will surpass everything or no. But yes, definitely, whatever is being made on mobile is great.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And also, coming to short films, since you shot three of them and
Yeah.
so effectively, what are your views on, short films? Do you think they're coming of age, or they're now they are, the next thing after cinema, because, since most of us are home now.
It
So,
definitely, I definitely feel that short films are taking a lot of space in content now, because there was a time that the short films were just कि चलो कुछ नहीं है तो एक short film देख लेते हैं. But now people are getting very serious about that. Biggest of stars are doing short films, and there is such good content of short films being made. So it's not just a time pass. तो पहले कई बार ये भी होता था, लोग कहते थे okay, we have 2 days free, let's make a short film. But now that's not the case. Now
yes.
people focusing in making some amazing content in short films. So I think that's a great step ahead. And me myself, I am working on a lot of short films myself. So I think I myself look forward to some great short films.
Absolutely, and I honestly had the opportunity and the pleasure of watching two of them. I think it was last year at TGIFF, which was being screened at in Gurgaon,
Yes.
which was Banjar and Black Briefcase.
Yes.
So, and I think I got to briefly, interact with you there as well. So
Yeah.
I wanted to know, I mean, those were movies which were very different, showed a very different side of you. That's not the Manish Paul that, people usually see.
Yeah.
So what made you do them, and, how was the experience?
The experience was fantastic. Obviously, as an artist, you really want to break your mold. That is what I believe in. I always believe that, people should not just get the same Manish Paul all the time. So I feel there's a host Manish Paul and there's an actor Manish Paul. I live a split life. So, so it's kind of dual life चलती है मेरी. कि एक hosting वाला चलता है, एक acting वाला चलता है. So I just wanted that, बहुत हंसाता हूँ, बहुत मजाक करता हूँ, there's this image. But I wanted to experiment, and that is when Black Briefcase came my way. And I was very happy to work on the film because, number one, what really excited me was that I didn't have a single dialogue in the film. So now the guy who speaks non-stop, and I'm a kind of guy, I can't keep quiet. I love to talk all the time, and that was the biggest challenge for me, and that is what I wanted to take head on. I said, bring it on, man. I would love to do that. So I remember how that for that film, I really cut off for 4 or 5 days from everything. And I remember when I was on the set, so I told my director that, I wouldn't like to talk to anybody because, I have a knack of humor. So I do anything, punches nikalte hain. So I said, I don't want to talk. So I remember that how that really helped me. And I really feel, I feel that film is really close to my heart. I really worked hard on that, and I was very happy when Mr. Amitabh Bachchan himself, I sent the film to him and he appreciated it.
Such a personality, of course, acknowledging your work. I think there's nothing can be more encouraging than that. And I must say, Manish, well done, because even in Banjar, you were a Sikh man in that movie.
Yeah.
And somehow, watching you, play those characters, I could still relate, you with those characters. So I think that, is that is what a true actor is. And so now tell me, since these two movies were showcased at TGIFF, do you think film festivals, they are an important event for short films?
Absolutely. I think, and firstly, I would like to congratulate TGIFF with the great job they're doing. I think what I really like about this film festival, I would like to mention, is that it's not just that it's happening only in Mumbai or only in Delhi. It's happening across the globe, which is the great thing. It's not that you can just send your film and maybe you win an award or people watch it. So maybe today you send your film to TGIFF and there will be a day when TGIFF comes to your country and hosts the festival there. So I think that's the great thing. It's not that everybody has to just come to India to witness this great festival. I think this festival is going to different countries, and I think that's a great initiative by TGIFF. And I'm really thankful that thank you so much for showing my films all the time. I'm very happy on that. Any actor feels great because I think if your films are selected, if your films are chosen by any film festival, it's not just that people in our country are watching it, it's across the world. So I feel happy, and I think you guys are doing a great job.
What do you feel about cinema as a whole? Coming through through film festivals, because there are a lot of movies I think we miss out on. Which are probably not commercial, as in in content, or they
Yeah.
might be a little more towards the arty side, but we don't get to see all this content. Honestly, thanks to TGIFF, I got to watch these movies. Otherwise, honestly, I would not have. So, what do you think film festivals are important to kind of bring different kinds of genres of cinema?
No, I think yes, film festivals are important, and I actually come from a different school of thought. I don't think that one has to just focus on commercial cinema, or one has to do something which is only for everybody. I feel that cinema is changing. I think a lot of people, the audience has really changed. The audience is looking for good content. The audience is not only looking for ki, let's say मैं अपना ही नाम लेता हूँ यार. It's not only that they only want to see a Manish Paul film. They want to see good content, and I think that is that is making us actors pull our socks up, because it's important for us to make good films. It's not that कि अरे चलो यार मैं हूँ बस फिल्म चल जाएगी, या मेरा फेस आ गया, या मैं एक्शन कर दूंगा. नहीं, it's not that. People are willing to watch good content, and I think with such film festivals, a lot of good content, which is, let's say, not that famous. I may say that. Pardon me if I'm wrong, but I feel बहुत सी ऐसी फिल्म जो शायद मैंने नहीं देखी थी, because of such platforms which TGIFF is offering. A lot of people are watching those films.
Yes, I totally agree. So do you think, these film festivals, should be made, probably a little more, I won't say commercial, but maybe a little more, maybe at par, with theaters, with going to theaters, vis-a-vis film festivals?
Absolutely, I think they should be held in theaters, and I think I really enjoy watching movies on a big screen. And as I say, theater का मजा कोई नहीं ले सकता. वो जो big screen पे देखने का मजा है, वो all the friends getting together, going, watching the film, having popcorn, after that getting out, sitting for an hour, doing a discussion on the films. I think that is something else. So I feel definitely it should happen in cinemas also.
Yes, I totally agree with that. Now, do you think, because since you've kind of went out your creativity through these short films that you made through the lockdown, do you think the lockdown has increased the creativity of short filmmakers as well?
Yes, for sure. I think a lot of people are thinking faster now, because what is happening? So much content is being absorbed. So much content people are watching right now that there is a dearth. I think everybody, if you have a creative bend, make a short film, yeah, make a film, create some nice content, and which is good. I see a lot of youngsters coming out with great content online, which is so nice to see, because I think everybody is watching your content and learning something. So let's say if I talk about myself, I try to make a film. I try to do a film in which there is a nice small message, so which keeps you happy also. Like if I talk about what if there was a message where
Yeah.
it's awareness that people should be careful. This kind of a day can come. So I try and create some message, and I feel that is definitely happening. A lot of people are making great short films now.
And I think even Hitchki and Message from God. I think a Message from God really had my goosebumps coming up, because it was kind of,
You
it was a
know,
little eerie, and yes, I think it did bring the reality.
if I talk about Message of God, it was another film that there are two people sharing a message. It was a novel idea. When I got the film, I said, "Wow, this is great." So I had a monologue. So I just come for a few minutes in the film, but that didn't affect me. I said, no, man, it's a message which everybody should see. It is a message which should reach out to everybody. So that was the uniqueness of Message of God. If I talk about Hitchkey, the uniqueness again was I remember that it was a complete lockdown. How I shot the film, only I know. That we had to literally just sneak out on the out, just outside my gate because that was the only area we could go to. So I made sure that, whatever has to be done there because we didn't want to break any rules. So I
Correct.
remember that as a message that, during the lockdown, we were thinking about our parents, our brothers, sisters, our family, our friends, but we were not talking about the people who somewhere are dependent on us. Maybe they can miss you at some
Absolutely.
time. So I always feel that अगर 5 से 10 मिनट में भी हम किसी को एक अच्छा मैसेज दे सकते हैं through entertainment, because at the end of the day a film is to entertain people. So if that can be done, I think nothing better.
Absolutely. So when you watch a short film, maybe
Yeah.
any other short film, what do you see? Do you feel that any short film should have a message, or what makes you want to watch a certain kind of short film?
See, I wouldn't like to bind people by the idea that you need to have a message all the time. A film can be just entertaining. A film can have a message. There can be a horror film. अब horror film में पता नहीं कैसे message दोगे वो तो मुझे नहीं पता. But I feel that कोई भी idea अगर आपको लगता है that that can reach out to maximum people and they will enjoy it. They might have a smile after a film. They might just say अरे यार डरावनी थी. So somewhere if a film touches you, I think that is important. That's what I feel.
Yes, I totally agree, on that. So now I want people to see the Manish Paul that they used to seeing on television. And so I'm going to throw some questions at you, and
Yeah.
you have to make it very quick. So it's called rapid fire. So I'm going to throw some. Now, your favorite show that you've hosted till date.
I think it has to be Jhalak Dikhla Ja.
Or is it any particular reason?
I see that was my first biggest show, I can say, because that was the show where people noticed what I could do. Before that, I did host and no complaints, no regrets. Everything was fantastic, thanks to all the channels, all the shows I've worked on. But Jhalak, I felt that that chemistry with Kejo, Madhuri ji, Remo sir, everything that I think was another world, another. I so miss it at times because I think I've had some fantastic moments on stage in that show.
Yes, your favorite judge on any show that you've hosted.
Madhuri ji, I think nobody can beat her. She is awesome. Madhuri ji, I love you.
Absolutely. Your funniest hosting moment.
I think I've had a great time hosting with Karan sir and Shahrukh sir. So
Yes, I we've all seen that.
So these are the two people. I think number one, they know how to take a joke on themselves. Being such big stars, they have no tantrums, no problems, no hang-ups. They are so good and so cool, and they give you space because at the end of the day, they are huge stars, yeah, but they give you space to say your dialogues. They give you liberty to crack a joke on them. So I think that is something to learn from them. So I really enjoy the stage on with both of them.
Your most embarrassing goof up on stage.
I fell down with Bharti once on stage. So
Oh,
I
you
remember,
did.
yeah, so I was hosting Jhalak Dikhla Ja. I remember that there was a moment I had to lift her in my arms and I lifted her with all the difficulty, but I started walking and forgot that gravity pulls you. And yes, that day I learned science also. That
Your most nervous moment on stage.
with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. I remember I was hosting KBC with Sir, and I think that was the day of my life. मतलब मुझे ना बस यार ये मतलब हो गया ना मजा आ गया लाइफ में बच्चन सर addressing you on stage with your name, wow, what a day. So I think that was one of my bestest day. That day I called my parents also, and they also met him. And I remember my mom used to say when I was in Delhi कि एक ना एक दिन तू बच्चन साहब के साथ जरूर काम करेगा. So I think
Wow.
that is blessings, and yeah, that day I remember has to be my biggest.
Of course, I mean, no denying that. One new thing that you've learned during the lockdown. I mean, of course, you've made these short films, but apart from that, we've seen a lot of celebrities doing a lot of new things. So what is the one thing that you can talk about?
The new thing I learned during lockdown, that the moment I enter my room, there is a switchboard on my left hand side, and there the second button is the fan button. Trust, whole lockdown I didn't know that because I was always traveling and shooting, but that was the time I got to spend time at home. Yeah.
Well said, Manish. Thank you so much. I mean, like I said, you never short for words or wit, and you did, get us in splits. So, and that is the Manish I wanted, the viewers also to see.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking out time, and apologies for the initial delay. We were,
I know.
you
And वो
know,
initially नहीं था, actually I just tell the audience, hero जो होता है ना वो entry थोड़ी देर से मारता है, तो that was not a goof up, that was a plan. So I planned that,
Okay. Oh, then,
right?
then I think we're all good.
No, man,
And one
but
message
so much.
just before you. Yes.
You were saying something.
No. I was just saying one message before you leave for TGIFF.
Absolutely. As I said, you guys are doing a great job. Congratulations to your festival. And I think during the time of COVID also, you people are so active, making sure that across the world, the filmmakers are not sad and their films are not seen by a lot of people. You're making sure that, the films are reaching across the world. And it feels good that, मैं बॉम्बे में बैठ के, मुंबई में बैठ के भी अपनी फिल्म कहीं भी भेज रहा हूँ आपके थ्रू. So I think that's a great thing you people are doing. And thank you so much. And looking forward to a huge festival by TGIFF soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Manish. I hope, I did justice to, all the work you've done. I think this was a short time, to actually, speak with you. But
I,
great words and very well said. Thank you so much, Manish, for taking out time. It was great speaking with you. It's a fan moment for me. So thank you so much.
thank you so much. Yeah. Take care. All the best.